This is Christian Trailer with Game of Golf Institute, and I'm going to walk you through GOGI's events and calendaring tools. The primary place to access these tools is in the event section of the GOGI website, which I can access by clicking on Events and the left-hand navigation. And from here, I can see the list of events that I have scheduled. I can also view those events by month, week, or day. So it has a complete calendaring system that I can use to manage events between me, my GOGI friends, and my GOGI groups. To create a new event, I can click on Add Event from my profile, and from here it opens up the event creation functionality. From here I can put in an event name, I can put in an event type. So the various events we have range from a social event, a golf round with my buddies, a lesson, a practice session, or any other type of event I want to create among me and my friends. I can then put in a description of that event, and when it comes to the course location, I can specify if the event is a golf course or non-golf course. If it's a golf course, I can put in the name of the golf course, and it will query our database of 21,000 golf courses. So here, for example, let's say I want the event at Hawks Ridge. I specify Hawks Ridge, select it from our course database, and it pulls in that information. I then click on the start and end date, and I can select that using our calendaring tools. And so, for example, if I want to say this event is on the 27th, I can specify 8 a.m., click Done, specify the end date and time. So in this instance, I'm going to say it's going to end at 12 noon on the 27th. Click Done, and then now all the pertinent information I need as part of that event has been created. Now all I need to do is invite my GOGI friends to this event. And to do that, I can select this button, and all of my GOGI friends display. Now for this particular event, maybe I just want to invite my golf pro, Chuck Nebels, and so I can select Chuck. If I want to select any of my other friends, I can do that. If I want to select all of my GOGI friends, I click on the Select All box, and it will select those friends. So once I've selected a particular friend or group of friends, then I simply scroll to the bottom, click on Create, and then that event is created. And see, if I go to, since that event was the month of March, I can click on the month. Since we're in the month of March, I see that event listed. Now this is one I've already created, and Chuck has already accepted. So when I create the event, any friend that I've invited to that event, they'll be notified in their GOGI inbox notifications as well as in their email. So they get a notification that they've been invited to an event. They can then click accept, and then now that event is on both of our calendars. So I will see that event as part of my calendar. I'll see it in my caddy within the GOGI website, and then I'll also see it on my calendar here in the events section of the website. I can always go back and edit that event. Another cool tool is the ability to add an event to an external calendar. So if I use Outlook or Google or another calendaring system, not only will I have that event within my GOGI calendaring system, but then I can also, if I access that event, I can add it to my external calendar, and I can easily select that calendar, and then now I have it on the calendar that I use on a daily business with my work. The other place to create events is you can create events with your friends. So for example here, if I click on friends, here's my listing of friends here. And so let's say I want to create an event with Ryan Canavan. I can access my friends page and schedule an event with Ryan directly, and then that opens up the events module, which I can create that event. It's routed to Ryan's attention. If he clicks accept, then again it's on both of our calendars. And then the two other places that I can create an event are within GOGI groups, and then this is a group event. So let's say I have an event that I want to schedule with one of my groups. I can access my groups page. So for example here, if I want to access the GOGI team page, then what I can do is go to that group page and then select events. And then now when I create an event, this is the GOGI team page and all the group events that we have. So I can add an event here. Now this event will go out to the group that's part of that. So if this is a golf course or it's a foursome or what have you, I can create an event this way as well. And then that is synchronized with my event section within my profile. So whether it's an individual event or a group event, all of those events are centralized and stored in one place so I can see my calendar of events. And then finally, the other cool feature that we have is that you can look at your friends' calendars on GOGI. So let's say, for example, I want to check out my friend, let's go back to Ryan. Let's say that I want to see what his calendar looks like for the month of March. So I can click on Ryan Canavan, and as a friend of Ryan's, he is allowing his friends to see his GOGI activities, including photos and videos and stats, and also his events. So I can click on events and see what he has listed for the month of March. I see that he's wide open, so what I can do is then click pencil me in, and then now I can create an event, and it will be stored on Ryan's calendar as well as my calendar once Ryan accepts that event. So that's just a quick way to work with GOGI events, a very useful tool to synchronize my calendars with my golfing friends, as well as my golf groups especially. And we hope you found this video useful, and if you have any questions, give us an email at customerservice@mygogi.org, and happy golfing. Thanks.